And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel. Let's get it going. How are you beautiful people doing? Come on, back here in the office, or what was of the office, and today's video is going to be a little bit different, guys. Going back to the raw chats, okay? I don't think any fancy edits. I'm not going to be reacting to anything. I want to just have some sit downs with you guys, looking at you into your soul to, just give value, because I don't believe we have a ton of time left here on this earth, and every single day matters. Yes, we have a Red Bull. Let's get caffeinated and jump into today's video. So guys, with that said, in today's video, I titled it, or believe I titled it, Men Don't Actually Want Relationships. Ooh, this is a juicy one. David, you're telling me men don't want relationships? But my whole life I've been fed this narrative. I don't want to say it's a lie, but this narrative that men are supposed to chase women and men need to, bend over backwards and just, essentially simp for them. And I'm here to tell you guys that is not masculinity in its purest form. Now hear me out. I'm not against relationships. I feel like I always have to say that every single video. I think relationships, when designed and ordained correctly, are beautiful. They are God's greatest gift. Think of just like Adam and Eve, your best helpmate, I think. And no, we are commanded to be fruitful and multiply. So yes, I do think men can be in relationships and do very well at them. But I would argue for the vast majority of you men watching this in your early to mid, even late 20s, you don't actually want a relationship. What you want is sex. Now, this might be very simple. Well, David, that's kind of commonplace, but let's break it down. I want you to really ask yourself, all right? Let's take a deep second of like hypnosis right here. Hypothetically, if you could not have sex with this woman that you are pursuing, if you knew that was off the table, for whatever reason, like she just couldn't do it, or maybe like, you couldn't. Let's just say she couldn't do it. Like it just surgically something happened and she could not do it and she told you up front, would you bring her on? Now, some of you may be thinking, David, that's a stupid question. We're designed to procreate and sexual attraction happens through the knowing of having sex. Now, you are correct, absolutely. But I want you as a man to get to a point where you have superseded and are no longer even thinking about sex. Because being in a relationship is much more. And being in a relationship should be much more. What I say to clients is sex should actually be the last thing you look for with this woman. Now, I want you guys to view it like a business, okay? This is the analogy I use. When you're applying to a job, right, or many jobs, you just finished college and you have your degree and you're going to apply, let's say it was a business degree, you're going to apply to all your business. Sorry, people texted me. You're going to apply to all the businesses. Now, what are you looking for when you apply to these businesses, right? What are the things at the very top, all right? Well, the salary, how much you're getting paid, maybe the benefits, maybe the location, right? How far is it from you? Maybe the people around you, things like that, right? Pretty basic common factors. Well, if this job has better salary, location, etc., you're probably going to choose that. Now, what's one thing that you never ask yourself? This might sound a bit silly, so bear with me. But what's one thing you never ask yourself when you're looking for jobs? Do they have a washroom? Right? Like, will I be able to go to the washroom? And that's because you understand that every single job, of course, offers that. And if the job does not offer that, then I would probably not go there. But every job or workplace offers you to go to the washroom. Well, that's how I believe you should view sex with women or relationships. If every relationship can offer sex, that by default, by definition, goes to show that it's not valuable. Correct? Like if every single job offers this bare minimum of whatever you're looking for, that by logic goes to show that it's not necessarily valuable. Now, if only a couple of the jobs could offer it, well, then that increases the rarity. Therefore, it increases the value, because value is decoded or decided through rarity, through the market of individuals wanting this item. So what I ask you, my friends, or what I'm imploring you to begin to think about, is if I could remove sex from the relationship, what else does this woman or relationship offer? Now, this is something many men won't think about because our degenerate red pill community teaches you only to hyperfixate on that one thing. Does this job have a washroom? And I'm here to tell you that if this is your mindset as a man, which it is for the vast majority of you guys, as it was for me, because we're plugged in, we're indoctrinated, you do not actually want a relationship. Oh man, what a powerful video. What a powerful video, guys, if you begin to think of this. I think of it like this, okay? As I go for walks, right? I don't want to say I'm a hyper masculine guy, but I'm a dude on mission, just like you guys are, right? We're on retention. I've been celibate for over a year, nofap over 5 years. I'm going all in with this. I'm slaying dragons. I'm bringing the word of Christ. I'm going through battles and I'm continuing to endure, right? I think if I were to bring on a woman to my team at this point, I would kill her. And I don't mean that literally, but I kind of do. I would burn up the relationship because I want nothing to do with a relationship right now. And why is this? Because I understand that sex wouldn't be a thing till marriage, right? I'm staying celibate till marriage. So if I've already from the get-go removed that equation, what else can this individual offer? And I'm not saying women can't offer things. Women can offer a tremendous amount of things, but you need to be logical with yourself as a man and very objective. Are you looking for these things? Do you need employees for your business? Should you even be applying to a new business? Or is the one you have right now completely fine? You're just looking to see if the grass is greener. That's how I feel, and that's exactly what monk mode is. I hope you guys are beginning to like understand and catch my metaphors, right? I'm kind of speaking through like analogies here. I believe as men, you should be spending the first couple of years by yourself. Why? Because in this kind of like hibernation process, think of like a child in the womb, you're growing, you're learning what it is to be a man. And through that, you're learning what you need from a woman. Do you understand? A woman is there to be a helpmate to you. But how can you get into a relationship or look for these real prerequisites, right? Like the job, like how much they offer, the location. You know, how can you look for those if you don't first know what those are? You don't even know what you're looking for in a job. So you know what's going to happen? It's a perfect example. What's going to happen is the next relationship, if you don't know what you're looking for, the next relationship or job opportunity that pops up, you're going to jump to it. And you're going to jump to it despite them saying, you know what, the salary is way below than it should be. The location is 2-3 hours away. The atmosphere is horrible. The coworkers are non-existent. They don't like you. But because you don't have contrast, you don't know your value, you don't know what that degree, right, has taken you, which is what monk mode is. We're kind of thinking of it like a metaphorical degree, right? Building our self-worth. Then, buddy, you are going to get smashed. And this is why I say as men, you don't actually want a relationship, nor do you need a relationship, nor should you be in a relationship. This video is like a 3-in-1 combo. I don't think men should be in relationships in their early 20s. The reason, and I'm going to finish this video here because I'll maybe make a different video on this. The reason I'm so different than the vast majority of men, and the reason I chase my mission and God and have such boldness and audacity is simply because I do not interact with the feminine whatsoever. And that is not because women are bad. I need to make this clear, but that is because I'm fully hopped into my masculine energy. There is absolutely nothing deterring me away from that. And I'm not saying women are bad, but if you're going to look at me and tell me that you as a man in your cushy, more or less mediocre, degenerate relationship, even if it's great, again, I'm not talking about you're married. I mean, like you're in your early 20s, right? You're just listening to Red Pill advice. You're going to tell me that you as a man are chasing your mission with full vigor in that relationship. I think that's BS, because if you look around you with every modern man, they look whipped, they look confused. They're not truly really hopping into their authenticity as a man, saying what they truly believe because they're afraid that their girlfriend might judge them or hold them back or say, you know, that's weird. Don't do that. Be normal. And this is why I believe as men, you should not be in relationships. You need to carve what that is out first before you ever consider looking for help. You don't even know what help is for you. You understand? So that's it, guys. I'm going to finish this video here. This was great. I hope you all enjoyed. This was just a raw video. I definitely will still have some reaction videos, but I need to kind of counteract these with just the one-to-ones with you guys here, because I don't want this channel, I thought about it, to just be a reaction channel. No, I want it to be very holistic and helping you guys with wisdom as I learn and grow myself. So thank you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll finish it here, guys, with the final plugs. If you guys are interested and would like to work with me on a personal level, you guys know the flex. There is always one-on-one coaching, spots are open, where I can speak to you guys at anything of what we talked about in this video, carving out your masculine purpose, being one with God, and dominating your mission. Or the step down, guys, is group coaching, which is cheaper than one-on-one coaching. It's 4 1-hour calls with a private Facebook group over the entire month with myself and around 5 to 10 others. If you want to join that, guys, both are linked below. Thank you. You can support Edge, coupon code Hammond, and that's it, guys. All right, much love. Let's full send it, all for the kingdom. When you begin to follow God and gain this masculinity, all of these answers begin to click. This is what the Holy Spirit will do to you, which is a completely different topic. But that's it, guys. Thanks so much. Check you next video. Till then, much love. Peace.